swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the second deck and gone.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. The relay, poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Here's Joe Panic. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch. And if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Maybe a rug burner too after that one as we get another look at it here. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in, Shed Long, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Long, originally from the state of Alabama. He was a 12th round selection. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Tim Lopes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tim Lopes goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. J.P. Crawford comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 1 run.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Don Mattingly will bat next. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Got him to go down swinging there. Don Mattingly is the second out of the opening frame. Jim Edmonds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The second baseman.
Ground ball left side. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Deer, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting first, the right fielder.
Hey, after back-to-back singles right here in the top of the first inning, this team is in prime position to jump out to an early lead and be the aggressor today.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay throw, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Turner gloves it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He has a 3-for-12 line. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 13th round pick during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Into the box now, Bill Mazeroski, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out. Ready now, Max Kepler. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percent. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.